So you made it to week 3 to solve the mystery. Who could it be? Yeah, I lost it. That's okay. There's a lot going on this episode. Do stay through till the end, and this is nothing. Wait till you see next week's. I've already got the filming done. I just need to get it in the can. So without further ado, here is episode 3, The Week in Review. Oh, I know what I was going to do. One moment, please. While we fix. I found one of the rarest drops in the game. Change perspective. I can't see them in my head. There we go. You see it holding my hand there? Come on, turn. There we go. Yeah, that's a moon stone. Moon space stone. These babies, they only drop from regular stone. That is a special regular stone. That only is a moonstone drop stone about 2 Minecraft hours per Minecraft day in absolute darkness with a regular pick. So yeah, those all them fancy ones that got the silk touch, you ain't gonna get one of these guys. Don't happen. The best way I found to do it is with a what? You thought I was going to tell you? No, figure it out. Yeah, sorry. Going to have to figure it out. But you can find these. The best place, I'll tell you, is in ravines in the dark. And hope you don't get ate. Is there somebody here? Oh, I'm just picking up on that. Okay. So, in any case, moonstone good. Can't use it for anything in this pack, but it's a good thing to have just because you can say, hey, I got one. So the fact that I have one at all, extremely lucky. Unfortunately, can't use it for much. Really. I mean, seriously, we put something like this in the game and then we don't have a use for it. What the heck, Minecraft? And they're doing this constantly, which is why you really got to know Craft Tweaker, because it makes things useful. Fortunately, I know Craft Tweaker. If you want to see what can be done with Craft Tweaker, I have my own mod pack. It is Dcraft-Omicron edition. Go check it out. It's not entirely ready. End game, still got a few things that I need to work the recipes out on, but it works up right till the end game. You can go to the moon and all that good stuff. Warp drive, teleportation, still got to check those out. Pretty sure the warp drive works, but the teleportation and the AE connector that lets you connect across distance and dimensions, haven't checked that out yet. But I want to tell you a little bit about Dcraft. Dcraft is first and foremost a builder's pack. I have as many blocks as I could stuff in there, as many textures as I could stuff in there, as many ways to change textures and blocks as I could stuff in there. If you can't build something nice with Dcraft, you can't build anything. It ain't possible then, because there's no way to fail. The other thing is that is a slow pack. So if you're a person that likes running in, playing the pack, running through the quest book, getting everything done, that ain't going to be the one for you. Nope. I can easily see you playing Dcraft for a good year and a half before you get close to the end game. And the end game is pretty simple. It's like get off the planet, set up a colony on another planet in a different star system. It's not that hard right now. You can do this in a number of games. If I can ever get to the point where I can get mods made and get some good custom graphics, it's gonna be a different game altogether, but that's way down the line. And you see I'm already turning white. Yeah. So help. Just help. Can you just help, please? Just a little. You know what to do. The more support I get, the more time I have to work on this stuff, the more goodies you benefit from. You. Yeah, I'm talking about you. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about is leave us some comments. Do you like what we're doing with Railroad Revolution, the server edition? I got them stupid pink things in my face. There, got rid of them. Let us know what you think. Do you like the format? Do you like what we're doing? I'm going to be adding some shorter videos that are more targeted. I'm going to also have a couple videos where it's like, I feel like recording, and I natter along, and you can see what a typical session is like for me with my addled old brain. Some of you seem to like that. I don't know why. But yeah, give us some ideas, give us some thoughts, let us know what to improve on. Production quality, yeah, what you get is what you get, because I ain't that good at it. Straight up ahead, gonna tell you that. But try and get you the things you want. If you want us to show you how to do things, if you want us to show you how to build things, if you want us to show you how to do better with your Tinker's tools, something, let me know. We'll go more in depth. And like I say, we now have another player on the server named Senior. Actually, I don't know what he goes by in the game, but it's Bobby's dad. So Senior will be here. I was hoping we'd be able to get to talk to him. Didn't happen. Senior, where are you? Anyhow, Bobby's been sick. Senior's had some issues with his computer. Hopefully, next time we do a review, we'll see something that Senior's built, and we'll get to have a chat with him. So, no. My entire episode is gone. Don't you hate that? So, week 3, take 2. Gonna try this again. Hi, I'm Jag. I'm having a bad day. Just telling you. Anyhow, welcome to Railway Revolution, the server edition, and the Southern Colony. So, as you can see, things do not look the way they once did. My water blocks are green. My armor is different. If you see the clock, it don't look like a Minecraft clock. That's because I loaded Glimmars Steampunk Texturepack. So let's go ahead and show you that real quick. You have to know how to load texture packs or resource packs. So when you load them, they show up over here. When you activate them, they show up over here. So these are all the locomotive packs and things for immersive railroading that the guys have gone and dumped in here. I went and dumped Glimmars Steampunk in its version 1.8 that works with Minecraft 1.12.2. I know it's going to say 1.11. It works with 1.12.2 as well. So just drop it in. You won't have a problem. So Glimmars. if you have never played with Glimmars, when you drop it in here, it's going to take as long to load as all of these together. This thing is massive, but you're going to like it. So let's get back out. Let's go do a little bit of touring and see if we can manage to not kill this episode. There we go. So first thing I want you to know, if you've seen the other ones, you've seen this floor. I've got the diorite tile. I've got the Celtic knotwork. These have changed. This has changed. This stuff has not changed. Don't know why. Don't know why it affects some things and not others. It does affect things in chisel. The torches, these are torches. They're now green. Isn't that cool? This is granite and limestone and stone. So these are the different new textures. Marble's not that different. And of course, the thermal, anything from other mod packs is pretty much left alone. So, however, because it's part of Minecraft, hoppers are a little bit different. We have rivets on them now. Signs are a little bit different. This stuff, not different. Again, signs, anvil's a little different. It just gives, oh, that's a furnace, really different. I don't have a regular crafting table, but those are different. So starting out in here, we're going to look at the board, and this has changed quite a bit, and it's going to change again because I now have most of this done actually. So move Quarry to Mesa Country. Yes, I did that. Move it to the Nether? No, but I'm going to build another one. We're going to the Nether with a quarry. Thermal and mech power storage. Got a good start on that. Distillation tower, have not started it, although I am clearing the land. This entire line was the components that took to build the salinization complex so I could get lithium. Need lithium for the Mekanism storage. Also built the thermal cell versions of the, what do you call it? The thermal evaporation system. Much, much more efficient. And I had to build a couple extra aqueous accumulators because the water couldn't keep up. So why don't we go start with that? And we'll go see what building and such. Oh, by the way, that is redstone. Ain't that cool? Love this texture pack. You should see stained glass. Oh my God, is it beautiful. I don't have any stained glass. We'll get to see some regular glass later. I really wish I had been able to save the last video because I was in the Nether and I actually got to fight the bad guys I couldn't show you on one of the other videos I've done. There's going to be some shorter videos. Yeah, see, I don't know why it changed that and it didn't change anything else that's in the weird stuff that comes out of the chisel. But yeah, we're almost done with this cycle. Get more charcoal. Need charcoal. I keep burning through all the charcoal. Anyhow, enough nattering. Found something disturbing because pretty much it's just been sitting here and sitting here and sitting here. And that is the rail cars. What's he got back here? Extra fuel for locomotive. Oh, charcoal. Okay, great. Oh, this is the crafting table. Anyhow, we had the new big black engine. It was sitting in here forever. And down here we had all the cars. We had the oil car and we got cargo cars and a caboose. It's all gone. And it's set up like he took off to, and I'll bet you if I look at the track setting up here, that he went off to the gold mine. No, actually, it's not set up to go either way. So what did he do? He just... Huh? Did that not change? Oh, I got to see it from this side. Yeah. Yeah, so that allowed him to come straight. When he comes back, he's going to have to flip that. I'm suspecting he went all the way down to the gold loop down there. Don't know why. Maybe he's just testing the engine, seeing how it does on the grade. In any case, it ain't here, so I can't show it to you. This is one of those bad guy buildings. It was sitting on quicksand. Eventually going to rebuild this. It's going to make for a nice little operational shed. This is the salinization plant, which we go over in another video. It is now fully packed with everything because I just don't have any place to put the lithium. Lithium's important. You use lithium for one of the power storage systems, not this one, although this guy's a monster. This is the maximum upgrade for a thermal energy cell. And this is the resonant level. This is the only thing I'm using resonant upgrades on are these cells. I just don't have enough ender pearls. So until something gives there, I'm not just slapping on upgrades on machinery. Signalum is it. So this is, and if you notice, we'll go down to the tracks here. If you'll notice, you can't see the factory facilities over here that easily. You will be able to see the distillation tower because it's gigantic. But we're going to have tank storage in here for the oil, gasoline, what have you. This is another thing that's great about Glimmars. All these different things you have in the sky. You get Aurora Borealis sometime, depending on where you're at in the world. You get different versions of the moon and the sun. It's just great. And unfortunately, it is dark, so we can't really see the nothing that this is. But it should be big enough to hold the distillation tower and the storage tanks. Decided to go with storage tanks instead of the drums. I could do it with drums, but the aesthetic that this world is giving us, it really would be an injustice to use drums. Probably speed this up. Takes too long. Okay, Bobby, what did you do with the train? The train is gone. That's odd. And it's set up, he took it off. He must be over at the gold mine. The only thing I can think of. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's extended this any farther. Huh. Well, he was been a busy boy today. Hey, chicken. Again, steampunk chicken. I wonder if Senior's staying here. Yeah, if he is, he needs to get a maid. Don't know where he is. By the way, yes, Senior, we have a new person on the server. Right now, Bobby's running the garden out to who knows where out here. I've got a few little facilities in here. Where is Senior going to put stuff? I don't know, but he's got all of this to pick from. It's a big area. I'm still wrapping my head around working on a server. I'm used to doing solo, not having support. I'm still getting poked fun at for living underground, but I'm sorry. I don't die underground. Even though we've got the mega torches and such, I've been doing bad things like taking my armor off. That's going to bite me in the backside at some point when the mega torches get nerfed. I'm certain of that. But Sarina, not going to make it. Oh, and this is the thing that you make the demon ingots in. Not that hard. It's netherrack or nether brick and lava, and you chuck the components in and you get the demon ingots back out. If you compare this to the other videos, the wood's different, the building's different. There's the glass, and that's just clear glass. Oh, and creeper heads. Yeah, they're not green anymore. All the bad guys are like this. They're mechanical, blacky gray with gold and red highlights. Not the prettiest things, but they're definitely creepy. So Sarina's gone. Apparently, blue screen of death killed her. She will not, for the foreseeable future, be coming into the world. And Aiden, we tried doing an intervention. Aiden found a girl. So he's thrown Minecraft over for a girl. He'll learn. He'll be back. As you can see, Quarry is gone. I mined out all 4 sections here. It will eventually get relocated all the way over here. And it's a hike. We're going to not look over there right now. It's going to get noisy. As I say, Bobby's been busy. So off the end of that spit is where we're going to put the pier, wharf, whatever you want to call it, fishing pier basically. And off the fishing pier is going to be the connections to set up a quarry out in the ocean that I can mine. Oh gee, I'll be able to hit all this area in here, not just this little bit. So this is the little bit I got mined out here. We'll be able to get this entire zone quarried out. So that will be nice, being able to get all the resources without having any visible mess to speak of. But here we go. This is the barn. No, we don't have a roof yet. We got pigs. We got moo cows. Tasty beef. And we got mutton. Look at them sheeps. And again, Glimmars Steampunk Textures. And Bobby has extended farther and farther and farther and farther and farther and farther. But now we got a windmill. And it produces a little bit of power, because that's immersive. And the power comes in here, it runs the lighting and such, and it powers the little bit of power you need to run like the stove and the grill and whatever. So kind of nice little setup. And I don't, oh, let's show you what the Nether looks like in Glimmars. I love the sky scenes. Oh, we have the actual moon this time. So there's several moons. Eeks, just about fell in. Several moons and other things in the sky keep you entertained during the night. For starts here, this is what the portal looks like. That's your obsidian. The portal's got this little grated theme to it. We'll pop in. There we go. And again, doors have changed. Nether brick has changed. Windows have changed. And the stained glass is actually quite pretty. This is just plain glass. Let's see what happens when I stick my head out this time. Last time something came running at me. And wouldn't you know it, Oh, here he comes. Yep, let's get in. We're going to go here for the moment. They hit hard. Of course, then again, so do I. Die, 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 die. Thank you. You, die, 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 die. There you go. Look at that. Barely any damage. If you'll notice the chronometer, it's going crazy since we're in the Nether. So, hard to tell time. But anyhow, this is the Nether. Those were some of the fun things that hang out here to cause all manner of problem. And again, a little bit different look. This is all your netherrack. We're not going to go up through all that right now, but suffice it to say, a little bit different. What is this? Oh, ash. Did I need ash? I don't remember. You can use it for black dye. I know that. I think it's soul sand I need. Haven't seen any of that yet. Tick-tock machine. There we go. Over here, we've kind of done the layout for where we want to put the workshop. So this is going to be the main area of the workshop, and potentially this is going to be this L shape of torches. All needs to be removed, but these blocks kind of mark the corners. And the idea was that we maybe have a sky bridge so we can get between the two buildings. This is the colony. Ye Old Colony ME Hub. Please build off this node. So this is a dense covered cable hookup. Anybody in the colony here can hook an ME system into this and access the main storage downstairs. I am going to run a really long line off this so I can just dump everything from the quarry once we get it set up out in the middle of the ocean, and it'll dump straight into the ME system. No more sorting, no more Buildcraft pipes everywhere. I mean, I love Buildcraft pipes, but it's going to need to be a little more efficient. Yes, osmium. So this has been re-rigged so that I can run things through that need to be furnaced, other than, you know, wood to charcoal. So I get my dusts and I can run them through here if I have to, which in the case of osmium, that's the only way you can get these. They don't work in the Tinker's thing, and I haven't built the thermal version of the furnaces and such, so yeah. Oh, I know what it was. We need to go look at the power system downstairs. Knew there was one more thing. Whee! Yeah, this is the only thing I don't like that it changed was my water stone. I really like the blue. Oh, well, can't have everything. I don't know if I will leave this installed or not. Might go back to the original textures just to be consistent with everybody else. Don't want to mess up and have you all think you're not in the right world when you see the videos. Just this one time. It's probably all I'm going to do. But if you want to install it, feel free. This is a great pack. So, power. I now have all of the dynamos up to level 3 for upgrades. Signal them. We're not doing the resonant upgrades. These guys can each pack 200 RF per tick. So that's 2,000 per minute, or 2,000 per second per generator, or something like on the lines of, I think it's 20,000 RF per second total, and not having any problems with the pump keeping up or the pipes carrying the fuel at this point with just 10 of them. Can't see needing more than 10 because it's all feeding into this gargantuan pile. This is the smallest. This is the most basic, simplest of the induction cells, the induction power storage systems. It is a multi-block. To form the multi-block, you have to have all your edges as casing, of course, just like just about anything else. You have to have an in port, you have to have an out port. You can have more, can't have less. You need at least one induction controller thingy, whatever. Let's find out. Here it is. One induction provider. I have 2 in here. And I have 6 of the induction cells. And these are the very basic bargain bottom thingy you're going to get. So let's take a look. This thing currently holds 2.4 giga RF. Giga with a G. It can pump out or pump in at a rate of 51,000 RF per tick. 50,000 per tick. Who needs that kind of power in a Steam tech situation? It's just unreal. The only things that are going to come close to needing any power is the arc furnace for immersive engineering. And yeah, like we're going to need to do that. Oh, this is leftover stuff. I did a prototype for the salinization unit over here, so I still have a few pieces left from burning salt. You don't have to use water. You can burn salt if you have it. But yeah, this is overkill. Way overkill. So yeah, we're going to head back up. Oh. Whoops, I went too far. So we are back up. Again, check out Railroad Revolutions by SteampunkBobby. Check out Glimmars Steampunk Resource Pack. And it's the 1.8 version that works with Minecraft 1.12.2. So you're looking for version 1.8. We're at WIP v1.8, I believe is the extension he's got on there. I know it says it's 1.11. It works for 1.12 as well. And no, I don't know where the documentation went to on that. He had that all written out someplace, and I don't know where it went to, but it does work. I've been using it for years. I dumped it in this pack. I initialized. Oh, speaking of initialization, it's gonna take for freaking ever for that thing to load when you drop it in your resource thing, and it needs to be on top. So it's the last resource pack you drop in. It's got to be on the top of your list. In fact, let's see if I can even show you options, resource packs. It's got to be right there. So you're going to plunk all the rest of these things in if you happen to get on the server here. These are all the resource packs they use. And then you're going to plunk this one in last. And this guy takes as long to load as all of these other things. And by the way, these are all different versions of trains that you can build in immersive railroading. So they make your trains look like different things. I'm not exactly certain how it all works. I'm still learning. And I really haven't gotten to the trains part yet. I'm still trying to figure out minecarts for the most part, but yeah. And back to game. There we go. So if you can, give me a thought or two in the comments. Do you like this format? Do you give me some thoughts on Astropolis and some of the other videos we've got up? Do you like the format? Do you want us to go more in depth on special subjects? Do you want, give me a thought. Astropolis was just a run through I did last spring. It was not meant to teach, although it was meant to give you some insight without giving you all the answers. I'm a big one on not just giving you everything. What's the point? Where's the fun? Plus, if you need help on a specific subject, there are some great creators out there. Bit by Bit series is wonderful. He just goes so in depth on how to do things. I could never hold a candle to that. But if you like going along and watching the practical effects, and I go from, hey, let's hook stuff together and hope it works and figure it out, to where I can later on make it far more efficient and easier to use. Boom, like so. Boom. I love this dual setup. But anyhow, like I say, give us a little something in the comments. Give us some direction. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like. Suggestions for types of videos you'd want, packs you want to see, things like that. Yes, I will try and get some of the original videos up for Dcraft. Get those back on here so y'all can learn about Dcraft. But like I say, check out Bobby's Railway Revolution by SteampunkBobby, and it's all one word, SteampunkBobby. It's probably easier to search by his name than it is the mod pack. I'm going to say goodbye. Y'all have a great time. You know what to do. Do the dance. Do the ding-ding thing. Make the algorithm happy. Make us all famous. And let me just work on stuff like this, creative stuff. My Minecraft, my videos, my paintings, my coloring books, my garden. My God, I've got a lot of stuff I do and not a lot of time to do it in. So, like I say, best thing you can do right now, buy a coloring book, ring that bell, and push this station toward, or this channel, I guess we call them channels, you don't call them stations anymore, push this channel towards some kind of popularity where we can actually get a little something back for our efforts. I guess that's the best way of putting it. You can go and donate through CurseForge. So if you're a Minecrafter and you go and download, I take coffee. Give me a cup of coffee through CurseForge donation. It's right on my download page. It's over on that. That side. The right. Look to the right. Yeah. Let me get back. There we go. It's over there. So if you're looking straight ahead and you're going, oh, I'm going to click this and download, there's a link over here to send me a cup of coffee. Love it. Love coffee. Keeps me productive. Anyhow, I'm talking. I'm rambling. Bye. I got stuff to do. Oh my